Hello there, Aries. We are here to pull cards for the week of December the 16th through the 22nd, just to see what is coming up for you. I am pulling one card a day, and we are starting with Monday, working our way through with the weekend at the end. I don't like breaking the weekend up, so that's why we start on Mondays. Okay, so what we have coming up for Monday, Aries, we have the Fool card showing up in reverse. And the Fool card in reverse is an interesting card because it talks about this idea that there's something that you began in the past as a leap of faith, not knowing where it was going to take you, but just knowing that you knew that you knew that you knew that it was the right thing to do. Okay. Now, on Monday, what's going on is you are looking back at that and you're reevaluating it and you're really asking yourself, is this worth carrying forward? Is there still juice in it? Or has it served its time? And do I need to just put it back and be done with it now? All right. When this card shows up like this, I know that what you're going to end up deciding is that it still has some good juice, but there may be a little bit of tweaking or adjusting to do with this leap of faith before you move forward. So I think you're going to be reconsidering some kind of leap of faith on Monday, deciding to move forward, knowing that you need to make some tweaks and adjustments and working on that. Now, let's look at Tuesday. Here, what you have coming up is the Sun card. And so the Sun card just tells me that on Tuesday, you are doing something that makes you feel productive, happy, fulfilled, satisfied. This is something that you're doing without anybody looking over your shoulder, setting deadlines, trying to micromanage the situation. So we really like that card. That's a happiness card right there. Wednesday, what we have showing up is the Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse tells me that on Wednesday, there's somebody in your sphere of influence that you have been very generous with. Okay. And you're realizing that that generosity, whether you're being generous with your money, your time, your energy, efforts, whatever it is, advice even, you're realizing that that is not really helping this person get their leg up. You were trying to help them advance and move forward and be more productive. But what you're seeing is rather than making them more productive, all you're doing is making them more dependent on you. And so what we see you doing on Wednesday is you're cutting off that generosity because it's creating exactly the opposite of what you want. So you're cutting that off so that this person learns how to actually move forward for themselves. Now, let's look at Thursday. Here we have the Emperor showing up in reverse. How is this coming in for Aries? There's something going on Thursday where you guys are feeling like you are not in control. All right. The Emperor is normally a card that talks about Aries. It talks about taking control, that natural leadership that you have. But when it comes up in reverse, this is a situation that you're just kind of having to surrender to the universe on Thursday. And it's a very um, out of the normal, out of the comfort zone type of feeling. Okay. And then on Friday, we have the High Priestess showing up in reverse, Aries. What I'm picking up on this psychically is that this is not actually you. This is somebody in your sphere of influence. And I think you've got somebody in your sphere of influence that you are confusing. All right. Maybe your words are saying one thing, your actions are saying another. Maybe you have sent out some confusing information that doesn't match up, but there's something going on where somebody is really confused by you. I don't think that you can miss this confusion if you're paying attention at all, because when the High Priestess comes up in reverse, this is not just a little confused. This is all the way completely don't know up from down confused. So, really important that whatever you're communicating on Friday, that you're as clear as you can possibly be, that you kind of have your eye out for who is confused by what you're saying so that you know you can go back and re-communicate so that everybody can be on the same page after all. All right? The beauty about getting these readings ahead of time is that these readings allow you to make changes to things that we don't really particularly care to see. We have free will, so we can change these outcomes. Now, let's look at the weekend for you, Aries. We're starting with the Chariot coming up here. So you could be taking some type of trip, or you could just be really collaborating with somebody that you would consider to be more of a partner and working towards some kind of common goal today. So either way, that can come in, either or, maybe even both. And then on Sunday, we have the Ace of Coins showing up in reverse. This tells me on Sunday you are giving somebody either a gift or a second chance. I'm a Scorpio, so if you're giving somebody a second chance, if I'm doing that, that's a gift. They're very lucky to get a second chance, okay? So could be that you're giving somebody some kind of second chance or you're giving them some kind of actual tangible gift on Sunday. All right? So that's what we have for your week. Thank you guys very much for being here. Don't forget to put a thumbs up if this helped you. Also share with other Aries that might like to have a heads up on this. And of course, I do offer private readings. I offer 1 or 2 question recorded readings, or I offer live readings either online or on the phone. Those you can get at 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. All the information on that is listed on my website, which is in the description below. All my contact information is there. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.